Hello YouTube and welcome to another Fenyx reaction video. Today I'll be reacting to one of my favorite shotguns, the SPAS-12. I'm actually going to be reacting to a Kentucky Ballistics video, which funny enough I've actually never ever watched until today. I've never watched any of his videos. I watched Brandon Herrera mostly, sometimes Grantham, maybe Demolition Ranch, but I've never actually watched Kentucky Ballistics, and this was my first time and I absolutely loved him. If you have any other suggestions from him, please let me know because this video was hilarious. I'm so surprised I've never watched him before. This is freaking hilarious. I loved it. But enough talking, let's get right into the video. Woo! Chess with a T-Rex, hell yeah. He's so nervous.
I believe that's checkmate. Not so clever, huh?
It's a corny joke. Oh shit! Oh shit! He pulled out the SPAS! Kentucky Ballistics, hell yeah.
What's up everybody? My name is Scott and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics.
Yay.
And today I have one of the most iconic shotguns ever made. The
yeah.
SPAS-12. Not only has this shotgun starred in many movies between the 80s and the 90s, but it's also very popular in video games.
Oh yeah.
The SPAS-12 was
Look
made
at that bad
to
boy.
be all-in-one shotgun, the best of both worlds. You have semi-automatic for quicker shots, but you also have the pump action feature for lighter recoil rounds like less lethal rounds. These are no longer made and they are very hard to find because they are just so stinking cool, and everyone wants one for their collection, including me. I'm very happy to have finally found one, and this one here has actually never been fired. I am very excited to try it out and break it in, so let's get started. All right, the main issue that people have with the SPAS-12 is feeding. A lot of times that has to do with ammo selection. So since this thing has never been fired before, I feel like the appropriate thing to do is a mag dump. So to load this guy,
I was thinking about that.
This button, that opens your loading gate, and you can start putting your shells in. These are high
there's a
brass,
bar on the bottom. What does that
double-aught buck, and I believe this thing holds 8. Yep. So to switch between pump action and semi-automatic, you've just got this little button right here.
That answers my question.
Right now it is in pump action mode. For semi-auto mode, I push this button and I pull up. Oh, too bad this thing doesn't have like an air conditioning mode because I am burning up. It is 95 degrees and it's
you can see sweat on his cheek.
And my shirt is 100% gonna be sweat through by the end of this video. I'm just afraid I'm gonna rust the gun with all my sweat today. All right, let's see how she does.
Yeah, let's shoot it. Damn.
Ah, not too shabby for a gun that's never been fired. That was a lot of fun.
Pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
So much fun that I think I'm gonna do it again.
Let's do it a second time. Ooh, look at those nice ass mags. Ugh, fucking shells. Shells. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Don't kill me, editor. My editor was crazy with guns. If you heard that, he would have he would have been so mad and cringed.
Not bad at all. Okay, now let's switch from semi-automatic to pump action. Take a few shots at these steel targets.
Oh, dang, look at that spread shot. Is that a giant chicken? And a predator. With a Terminator body?
I jammed up there for a second, but I did not. It is running flawlessly. So this SPAS-12 has the nifty little hook here.
I want the hook. I like the hook.
If you're wondering what that's for, you push and then
that's
twist,
to carry it, isn't it?
And then this can go around your forearm.
Oh, never mind.
For one-arm shooting.
Really?
Let's see if it will function and if I can hit
this thing is
anything.
amazing.
Here we go. Oh, hey.
Damn. Like a predator right above me.
Not a single jam. And I have to admit, that's pretty awesome.
It is, it is. Now the dinosaurs.
No. Right. Dang it. So as I mentioned
there we
in
go.
the beginning of the video, before it looked like I had jumped
oh shit, it's a T-Rex behind him.
This shotgun has a pump action feature for low recoil rounds like less lethal rounds. So let's say you're walking around Jurassic Park and you encounter some dinosaurs. Well, the raptor, not very nice. This dude just spits in people's faces all the time. And the T-Rex,
I was not expecting
he's
that,
a
Jesus.
complete butthole. But a Triceratops, I don't want to shoot the Triceratops.
Yeah,
I just
it's a
want to scare him
herbivore.
away. So I'm going to be loaded up with some rubber buckshot, and I'm going to switch
The
to
herbivores,
pump action.
they're more defensive than offensive.
Get on out of here now.
No! No! Not that Triceratops! Moo! I don't know if that's the dinosaur noises or cow noises.
It's actually a lot of fun. Let's have a look at Mr. Triceratops. Not too bad of a spread, and I would say that he would probably run away after that.
He would. I think it is a predator Terminator because he was doing Arnold noises. He's like, arr, arr, arr. What the frick? Damn.
Look at this. Looks like I jumped in a pool. I am out here dying, folks.
He is
I hope
dying.
you're enjoying the video, though. And if you are, do me a big favor and hydrate me by hitting that subscribe button.
Oh, I'm not even subscribed. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, click. Yay. Oh, those are drinks.
The table's hot.
Oh,
All right,
we hydrated him.
Blast these 2 liters.
That was for you. What the fuck? Damn, no. The
I
explosion.
think I missed a few.
Yeah, think? Hell yeah.
Up next, I have 1 gallon of Elmer's glue.
They sell 1 gallon of them?
I don't plan on shooting it.
What the fuck is going on? I'm a stick one. This is awesome. What the hell? Oh. Look at that mess. And he eats it. Hell yeah.
Wait a minute. We're not doing something?
What is the point of this?
Weren't meant to create, they only destroy.
So up next, I have a few disgusting targets. We have some horseradish that has gone bad, a whole gallon of it. I have a gallon of relish. I have a gallon of pancake syrup. And I have 2 gallons of mayonnaise that's been sitting in my barn for about 2 months.
Does he buy a gallon of stuff to use, or does he just buy a gallon for the shoot? Who buys a gallon of this stuff? Unless you really use it, unless you have like a big family, then I get it. But like, a gallon of mayonnaise.
I'm loaded up with some double-aught buck. And I'm gonna utilize this handy dandy 1-arm feature again. Whoa!
Damn! That shit was a bomb. Jeez. That's a mayonnaise. Now everything tastes like a McChicken now.
Oh!
Damn!
Oh!
I thought he was shooting dinosaurs the entire video. I was wrong.
Up next, we're gonna shoot some eggplant.
Oh.
Nobody likes eggplant.
Oh, damn, poor raptor. Actually, no, fuck the raptor. He eats it.
That table is disgusting, but it's about to get worse.
Disgusting.
Because next, I have 2 gallons of gray poupon.
What the? What? What the? It's just poop. It's just poop. What does that mean? Dijon mustard, gray poupon. I've never seen that in my life.
Poupon. Oh!
With the T-Rex in the back. I guess the T-Rex likes Dijon mustard. Oh shit, he's covered.
We got 1 more. There is poop on everything. I got poop on my T-Rex. I got poop on my cinder block. I got poop on my canopy. I got poop on my leg. I got poop on my Dilophosaurus. So up next, I'm going to shoot one of my Kentucky Ballistics T-Rex targets, but I kind of sort of lost it. So I'm going to shoot this truck instead.
Damn, that truck has seen better days. Why there's still air in those tires? Actually, this is acceptable. Valid. The eye is like sunk. Okay, I want to see this even more slow-mo. I want to see it as slow as possible. Look at that face. I love like the split second right. The second he gets shot. The eyes pop out. Look at that. That's the oh shit. Look at that shit. And then dead. I love that.
Alright, last I have 20 gallons of slime.
Slime. What more does he have? Is he gonna shoot tannerite? Or whatever that explosive stuff is called? I have 50 pounds of tannerite. Fucking blows himself up. Jesus. Hell yeah. Good old slime. His dinosaur's dead.
Oh no! I had a casualty. I hit Mr. Triceratops.
I think he's been dead. He's been a casualty.
That's going to be it for today's video. What did you think
Already?
about the SPAS-12? Personally, I have used some before, and I had a lot of problems out of them. But the one I had today,
what is that?
Perfectly.
What?
Let me know what you thought about it and whether you would get a SPAS-12 or not.
I want a
If you enjoyed
SPAS-12.
today's video, do me a big favor and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistics Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below.
Is he gonna smash the table?
KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And they won't be this sweaty. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. See you next time.
He's crazy. The man's crazy. That was 13 minutes. What the? I did not. That felt like 5 minutes. What the hell? That was amazing. I love this. What the hell?